Okay, so it's time for another update. It's 3 January. It's 3 in the morning actually. I just finished a gym training. I an upper body. I mean, it was more like a push. And I did some biceps and I filmed a lot of videos today. Oh shit, these motherfuckers. I filmed a lot of videos today. And yeah, my arm actually hurt from holding the phone, so I'm just going to change the hands. Anyway, I think it's been like 2 months or over 2 months since my last video, since my last update, and there's been like two reasons. I mean, it was just one reason why I didn't post, because I wanted to make a longer video with like a timeline, and I wanted to have a script so I could make sure that I don't miss anything. But the guy I was staying with, my roommate, he had no job. He had basically, I mean, he still doesn't work. So yeah, so he's always home. So basically, I couldn't really film because I felt like awkward filming while he was there and listening to all the shit I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, but I don't care at this point. Fuck this shit. I'll just film like this. Yeah, so this was the main reason I didn't actually post. Okay, cool. So let's do a quick recap, right? On 6 September, I think, or 5 September, I moved to Miami. And yeah, no housing, no job, nothing. Good, so. But like a few days before coming, I actually made some calls and like I posted on Facebook groups and stuff. So I found, like, just before coming, I found the housing. Anyway, I stayed 3 days on South Beach chilling, you know, after I worked like 3 months. Anyway, after those 3 days, I moved with the son of this guy that helped me with the housing. Yeah, but unfortunately, this guy, I mean, he's a good guy, but he's a loser, like doing drugs, fucking drinking all the time. It was really fucking bad. I couldn't even sleep properly because he was waking me all the time. And yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway, like after 2 or 3 weeks, I actually found a job in construction. It was pretty bad, but I had to work something. Anyway, at the same time, I found another guy. I was in some OFM, which is OnlyFans management groups on Telegram, and I posted there that if it's someone from Miami, because I wanted to like make connections. That's one of the reasons I actually came here, right? What the hell, this light? Anyway, yeah, and some other Romanian guy contacted me and say, oh yeah, I'm from Miami. Oh, you're Romania. Oh, let's do business. I need someone to trust, someone I can trust to help me with stuff here. I have 6 models. I'm doing fucking a lot of money. He had some cool pictures. It's funny because it was all fake. Anyway, what happened is that a few days later, I actually ended up moving with this guy, the Romanian kid. He was actually 21. He was flexing, trying to make like he has money. I mean, he had some money, but not from what he said he was doing. Yeah, I ended up moving with that guy. I dropped the construction job. I worked only 3 days, and yeah, I dropped it. I moved with the other guy. All good until now. Then a week, I mean, in like the first week, I realized that he lied with fucking everything. So he lied me from the start. Like, he said he was 22, but he was actually 21. He said he have 6 models. He had like 1 model, but he was basically just starting. He showed me some fucking screenshots on his trash website that could be made by a kid. It was really lame, but I wanted to believe that it's actually true and this guy is actually making money, you know. because I was in a position where I just wanted to believe that this guy is actually making money. And if I move with him, he says he's going to the gym, waking up at 6 in the morning. He say, I don't know, when we first meet, like a couple times actually before moving, he said, oh, you have to like punctuality, trust, honesty, all this stuff, like, and like entrepreneurial mindset, active sports, all this stuff. I said, oh shit, this guy is just like me, but he actually has money. Okay, if I link up with him, we could, maybe I could get somewhere too. But oh boy, I was so fucking wrong. Yeah, after like 2 weeks, he told, in the beginning he told me that I can work for him and he will pay me this and that, but I tried to work for him, but there was like nothing to work with because he had nothing. And then he kept blaming his other partner, that the other partner of his took the girls and they had a fight and all that shit. So he's left only with one model, which it was really, really fucking bad. Anyway, he told me that, so we started this OnlyFans, right? And he made like fake accounts, Tinder accounts, Bumble, Badoo, whatever, with that one girl that he had. And I was basically chatting with all these motherfuckers, trying to get them from the dating app to the Instagram, and from there to join the OnlyFans. And it was really, really fucking bad. We had like no success whatsoever. It was really, really fucking bad. And he was telling me, yo bro, I actually made a lot of money before. And I was like, yeah bro, then why are you not making now? Bro, it was, man, it was so fucking bad. Anyway, at this point I was like 2 months in without making any fucking money. So being here in Miami, actually I was in Hallandale Beach, but whatever, without working anything, I actually like ended up losing all my savings, and it was really, really fucking bad. Like I started to feel so bad. I actually got into debt again. This guy was trying to manipulate me so hard. I don't know why. He was like the biggest piece of shit. He was so fucking narcissistic. He was, he could be a little bit narcissistic. Like, he was looking good, I cannot deny that. And he was tall and he had like a nice hairstyle and shit. But like, he was a piece of shit. He was a scammer. Like, all the money he actually made was, I don't know, I think he stole some cards from like deep web and shit, dark web. He showed me that he had like a laptop with the stick and all that stuff, and he was making some shit on deep web, dark web, whatever. And I think all the money he had was from stole cards or something, because from the businesses he told me, which was the OnlyFans management shit, OnlyFans agency, and the publishing company, he said. He didn't make anything, like, and he lied so fucking much, like, oh, I have a corporation, I do this, I do that, I bought the visa, I'm a G, I have models, I have girls everywhere, money, shit. I was like, oh shit, this guy's only 22 and he's so far ahead. But it was all fake, all lies, oh, it was so fucking bad. Anyway, after like 3 weeks, I started to hate this guy like so much, but I couldn't say anything to him because I somehow was depending on him. Like with the housing, I was staying at his place, so I couldn't really say anything. And yeah, he had the car, he had everything. So like when we went shopping and stuff, yeah, I was basically depending on him. I wasn't even had, like at that point, I didn't really have money to move out again somewhere or anything. So I was kind of stuck with this guy. No money, no job. Oh yeah, with this job. I actually paid him more than he paid me because I paid the 1 month of rent. This motherfucker. Yeah, it was really fucking bad. It got to a point where I was like starting to lose hope. I tried to find jobs in a restaurant, but it was like October, and the season here in Miami didn't really start it. So like pretty much everywhere I went, they say, oh, we don't hire, we don't need people. I mean, I wasn't really going to like every single restaurant. I was like going 1-2 a day, maybe another 2 few days later, you know. But yeah, it was really fucking bad, and I got back into debt. I was hating this guy so much, but I couldn't tell him anything because I had no job. But on my fourth week, the last week, I finally got the job on 20 something October, I think. And yeah, I had the Halloween too, and I made some money on the Halloween, so I could pay the rent for another month to another guy. And yeah, on 4 November, I think, I moved back. I actually moved back with the guy that was doing drugs and drinking and all that shit, because I'd rather stay with someone like that, even if he's a piece of shit. At least he's not fucking liar and a narcissistic scam who thinks he's someone. Bro, he was so he was so fucked in the head. Like, he had this fucking complex with superiority, and he was actually taking pleasure in seeing me like going down, having no money. Like, everything was going down for me. And when I was in his car and he was like going shopping and shit, he was listening to like happy music and like all that shit. He was so happy, and I was there like, bro, you realize I'm at this point because of you, right? You just fucking dragged me down with you, and I'm making no money, and you don't pay me because we are making no fucking money, because there's no money to be made with your fucking shit businesses, because you're just like getting started, blaming your fucking partner for your failures. But I mean, if I would be asking the other guy what actually happened, I'm pretty sure the story was actually completely different, because this guy was saying, oh, the other guy wasn't doing anything, this is why I cut him off. But he had, like, the other guy had all the models and stuff. I don't know exactly what happened between them, but I'm pretty sure the guy I moved with was the piece of shit, the liar that wasn't doing anything. And yeah, all the screenshots, all that shit on his website and all that he sent me was all lies. But yeah, it's my bad also. Like, I should have asked him to show me the money and proof and all that when we met, like, the third time, and he broke his laptop. He only showed me like the VPN, the fucking what else, the IP changes. He showed me all that shit. I should have asked him to log in the OnlyFans accounts of his models, and show me the numbers there so I can make sure. But I don't know what was in my mind. I just wanted to believe him, because I was in that construction job. It was really fucking, it was bad, and I just wanted to believe that this is actually true, so I'm actually going to make some good money. Yeah, bro, Miami is fucking full of scammers, and it's sad because he was Romanian like me, yeah, right? We were supposed to help each other and shit, to grow it, you know, like. And he was talking about trust. This is the most fucking retarded shit. He was talking about trust, but he lied to me about everything. Like, the last week before leaving, I confronted him. I actually just told him every fucking, like, all the shit. He was like, oh bro, I didn't lie, I make $70,000. I just exaggerated. Bro, you're making you had like 5 subscribers on OnlyFans. We're making $100 max a month. And this is like a month, like 3 weeks after I moved in. So when we were actually talking, he was making nothing. He was just spending money. And yeah, I don't know, I think his parents, he told me that his parents had some money, so I think his parents sent him a lot of money, or he stole the shit on like deep web and stuff. I don't know exactly how he did it, but he had some money. That's the thing. He actually had enough money to fake it, like to fake his lifestyle. And yeah, I confronted him like the last few days. We were in the same house. We weren't even saying hi to each other. It was really fucking weird. We just like walk straight, not even saying hi. It was really weird vibe, and I couldn't wait to leave. I couldn't fucking wait to leave. Anyway, I moved with this guy again, the guy that was doing drugs and shit, the son of the owner of the house. But again, I'd rather be with someone that's retarded as fuck, but at least he's honest and he's not cocky, and he doesn't take pleasure in seeing me down. And I don't know, I'd rather be with a guy like that than a scammer piece of shit that think he's someone and I'm better than you. I fucked 60 girls. He was like trying to flex on me that he fucked more girls than me. Like, bro, what the hell? And yeah, he had money. What do I have? I have fucking principles, motherfucker. I have integrity. I'm not lying like you, piece of shit. Yeah, so this was the story. And yeah, I moved again with this guy. And for the past 2 months, this guy wasn't really working anything. So he was mostly staying home. So I couldn't really make the video because I wanted to stay at home too and read the script. But at this point, it's already fucking 2024. And yeah, it's been like 3 months or 2 months and 2 weeks or something like this since my last video, and I wanted to make an update. Yeah, this guy I'm staying with, it's pretty bad because he smokes in the house most of the time, and I don't smoke, and it's really fucked up. And he drinks and stuff, and he wakes me up in the morning all the time, and my sleep schedule is kind of fucked. And I try to talk with him, but I don't know why he doesn't want to understand. I mean, he told me that now this year he's going to do better, but I guess we'll see. Like a few days ago, he fucked me like really bad, like doing drugs and shit in the morning, breaking glasses, like the bottles of the beers on the floor at 4 in the morning. I woke up, I was like, what the hell is happening? This guy was just like smashing everything on the floor. Yeah, and it was like for 2 days in a row, and I had to work the next day. It was the New Year's, and I work in a restaurant, and I worked like 10 hours and like till the morning. And this guy didn't let me sleep. It was pretty fucked. But again, I'd rather be with a piece of shit like this than someone that I think is someone and scamming and lying with everything. This motherfucker told me that he dropped... No, wait, did he say he dropped the high school? No, I think he said he dropped the college, or I'm not sure. But at the end, when I confronted him, he said, oh, I actually finished this university in like IT and shit. So he lied me with the businesses, the numbers. Even with his age, he told me he's 22, when in reality he was fucking 21. I wonder with how other things he actually lied to me. Like everything this guy was saying was a fucking lie. Even when we went to meet with some of his friends, like his friends were actually, I mean friends, they weren't friends, but anyways, they thought that my friend, like my roommate, was actually a G and making a lot of money, when in reality he wasn't doing like anything besides stealing or getting money from his parents. Like the businesses he was saying he's making money, and the girls and the models, he wasn't doing anything. But he lied so much, and he was so good at lying, that everyone was actually believing him. And those guys were actually having money, and they were actually doing something with their lives. I think they actually had way more money than this guy, but he was lying so good that everyone thought that we are like the G's. They thought that we are like the real deal, and we are actually making money, and we are actually like richer than them, when we were like, at least me, I was fucking broke, and this guy had some money from the stealing or whatever he was doing. Yeah, fuck. And yeah, the last 2 months or whatever, it just work. I didn't really have that many hours, to be honest, but now the season actually started, so it's pretty good. I worked 6 days, and I started like working 20 hours a week, which was enough to cover the expenses, and just put a few hundred on the side. And now I'm working like 36 hours, and yeah, we have a lot of people in the restaurant now. It's going pretty good. I just started going to the gym again. I think this is the 2nd week actually at the gym, but I didn't really go to the gym because this is like my 4th day, I think, or 5th day, because this guy doesn't fucking let me sleep, so I cannot go in the morning because I'm pretty tired most of the time. Yeah, it was pretty fucking challenging at one point. When I was with the scammer kid, at one point I lost all the hope. I thought I didn't even know what to do. I thought I'm going to go back home, but I didn't really want to go back home because I was saying, oh, I burned the boats, and it was pretty bad. Like, imagine I come to US, right? In America, I come with 2,000 euros, and if I would leave, then I would leave with fucking zero after like what, 5 months being in the US. How fucking pathetic would that be from me, to like in the beginning to be all that, oh, I'm going to do that, and now I'm coming back home crying, oh, I have no money, and I'm staying back with my mom in my mom's basement doing nothing. And just I was like, I'd rather fucking kill myself at this point, like, than going back home broke. How the fuck could I be so retarded to come here with 2,000 and go back broke after 5 months or 4 months or whatever? I was like, no fucking way in hell. And I just started going all the fucking restaurants, and I finally found a job, and I started to regain hope. And yeah, it's pretty fucking challenging, but I think oh yeah, that's not all. Oh shit, that's not all. Good thing I remembered. Holy shit. From September till now, all the coins on crypto that I wanted to buy like a long time ago, that I wanted to buy like for the last year, they all made like 3x, 5x, some of them made 10x. And I had like no money in the market because, as I said, I moved in Miami, I had no housing, I had no job, I had none of that. So I kept all the money, like cash and shit, so I can have the money for the rent and food at least. So yeah, all the coins I wanted to buy, 3x, 5x, 10x, and I had no money to put in. The market got me with no money in the market. And I was thinking, like, if I stayed in Netherlands, in Amsterdam, and I was working that job, and I didn't come back to fucking America, Miami, all that shit, and I was just fucking working since April, and it was just DCAing, dollar cost average, into crypto, I would probably invest like maybe 6,000, 7,000, and yeah, like a 4 or 5x, 7,000, 6,000. Not bad. I think somewhere around what, 30k, 25k, 30k I would be having. But now I don't really have anything. I just bought the iPhone 15 Pro, and I paid the debt and shit. But hey, guess what? Who's in fucking Miami, right? Who's in fucking Miami? That was a fucking big brain. I traded like what, 25, 30k just to be here But yeah, it is what it is. That's pretty bad, seeing all the market going up and you having no money invested. And now I'm like, should I invest now? But the coin, like most of the coins already went up. So if I'm investing now, I don't know, kind of feel bad. And I'm waiting for a market to crash. I mean, I've been waiting for a market to crash like for the past month, but it's only going up. So I'm like, what the fuck? Should I invest now? Should I don't? I mean, the prices are still low if you looked at the all-time high. So in like 2 years from now, I think I can still make a 10x, but I don't know. I'm waiting for a crash. Or should I invest now? I don't know. I think I should start DCAing anyway, because I don't think the bull market, the bull run, it's over. I mean, it's definitely not over, but I'm kind of waiting some corrections and some crashes, because the Bitcoin halving is coming and some ATFs approvals and shit. It's going to be a crazy year. 2024 is going to be a crazy year. I know. I hope by the end of this year, or I don't know, maybe in the middle of 2025, I'll be having at least 100k. At least 100k. And 100k in Romania, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. I can buy like a really good house, a car, and the rest of the money just chilling and like trying to make some online businesses. But I'm also trying to become a fitness influencer here, because I look pretty good. I have like 7 years in the gym, but now like I took a like 4 months break, so I'm far from my peak. Yeah, but now being in the US, I have US market, like US public on TikTok and on Instagram and shit. So if I keep filming and posting, editing and all that stuff, eventually I may gain some followers. I have some experience in dropshipping. Eventually I may start my own clothing brand and stuff, like Alex Eubank and all the influencers that became famous starting their clothing brand. And yeah, maybe partner up with some supplement like companies and shit. I don't know. Well, I hope I get out of the restaurant job. I have the restaurant and I'm tired, sick and tired. You know, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, and all of you should be sick and tired of being sick and tired if you're working a 9 to 5 and you don't even enjoy what you're doing. I mean, I cannot say I dislike it, but I don't like it either. It's like, nah. And it's not scalable, like, you can't scale this shit. So I am trying to make the online stuff, like influencer, fitness, massage, or, I mean, I studied physical therapy, right? And 7 years in the gym, but I actually didn't finish the university. I dropped from my last year, but I still have a lot of knowledge. So I might start training here some people and do some massage. I don't know how I say this. Whatever. Yeah. So this is what happened. This is the recap. This is what I want to do this year. I think I covered pretty much everything. 30 minutes long video. I don't know if anyone will watch this, but I will maybe next year, or who knows when I'll become rich, or yeah. Anyway, that's all I had to say. It's like almost 4 in the morning, 3:30. Wait, let me check on the other phone. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning. I have to take my last meal after the gym. I think I'm going to sleep at 5 at this point. Yeah, anyway, I wish you guys Happy New Year, and yeah, I hope everyone will achieve their dreams. And yeah, peace.